Everyone on YouTube knows the name MrBeast. Hundreds of millions of subscribers, billions of views. Some people say he's the greatest YouTuber of all time. Others say he's a genius who cracked the YouTube algorithm. If you really look closely at his videos, they are not just videos, they are machines. Machines designed to keep you watching. Machines designed to get clicks. Machines designed to spread through the algorithm. And today, we are going to break that machine apart. We'll look at his thumbnails, his titles, his spacing, his retention tricks, and why his videos feel impossible to stop watching. But we are also going to ask a controversial question. Did MrBeast actually make YouTube better? Or did he turn it into a giant algorithm game? The first thing you see on YouTube is a thumbnail, and MrBeast treats thumbnails like weapons. His thumbnails are extremely simple. Usually there is one big object, one big emotion, bright colors, and almost no detail. Your brain understands the idea instantly. For example, a tiny shack next to a giant mansion, you immediately understand the story. Cheap versus expensive, small versus big. Your brain is curious. You want to click. Here's the outside thinking. A normal creator might design a thumbnail to represent the video, but MrBeast designs thumbnails to force a click. Sometimes the thumbnail looks crazier than the actual video. That is not storytelling. That is advertising psychology, and it works extremely well. Now look at the titles. They also follow a simple pattern. Usually something like a number, an extreme situation, and a very clear concept. For example, I spent 50 hours buried alive. Or $1 versus $1 million vacation. These titles work because they create a question in your brain. How bad is the $1 vacation? How crazy is the $1 million one? You want to know, but here is an important thought. Sometimes the title comes from the video idea. Instead of asking, what video should we make? The team might ask, what title would get the most clicks? That changes everything. No, the video is built around algorithm performance, not pure creativity. On YouTube, the first 30 seconds are everything. If people leave early, the algorithm stops recommending the video. MrBeast knows this better than almost anyone. So his videos start extremely fast. No slow talking, no introduction. Without seconds, you see the main challenge. Money is mentioned. People react. Something exciting happens immediately. For example, instead of saying, today we are going to do something interesting, he shows the crazy moment instantly. Someone buried underground, someone inside a giant cage, or a huge stack of money. The idea is simple. Hook the viewer instantly. Older YouTube videos used to build suspense slowly, but MrBeast treats attention like something fragile. If you wait too long, people leave. So everything starts with a shock moment. Now let's talk about the most powerful part of MrBeast formula: retention. Retention means how long people keep watching. Most YouTube videos lose viewers very quickly. Many videos end with around 40% retention, but MrBeast often reaches 70 or even 80%, which is extremely rare. How does he do it? Simple. He constantly resets the excitement. Every few minutes, something new happens. A new challenge. Someone gets eliminated. A new prize appears. Or the stakes suddenly get bigger. Imagine watching a normal competition video. Once the challenge starts, you already understand what will happen. But in a MrBeast video, the situation keeps changing, which makes your brain curious again. And curiosity keeps people watching. Another thing you will notice in the pacing. MrBeast videos move extremely fast. Almost every second has music, sound effects, reactions, quick editing. Very few quiet moments exist. Everything is exciting, everything is intense. This style works because it keeps your brain stimulated. When viewers get used to this speed, normal videos start feeling boring. A calm conversation, a slow explanation, a quiet moment. These things suddenly feel too slow, which means the entire platform slowly moves towards fast and louder content. MrBeast did not invent fast editing, but he pushed it to the extreme. Money is everywhere in MrBeast videos. Millions of dollars, huge prizes, expensive challenges, and that creates instant excitement. People love watching extreme wealth. It feels like watching a real-life game show. But there is another way to look at it. When money becomes the center of every story, the content starts feeling less personal. Everything becomes about bigger prices, bigger budgets, bigger spectacle. A small creator cannot compete with million-dollar challenges. So the platform slowly becomes dominated by people who can spend the most money. That changes what success on YouTube looks like. One reason MrBeast became so successful is because he studied YouTube like a scientist. He analyzed click rates, watch time, retention graphs, viewer behavior. He tested hundreds of thumbnails. He studied what people click, what people skip, what makes people stay. This level of analysis is rare for creators. Most creators focus on creativity. MrBeast focused on optimization. That is why some people admire him, but others criticize him because the videos sometimes feel less like art and more like perfectly optimized products. The bigger effect of MrBeast is not just his success, it is how other creators reacted. When people saw his growth, they tried copying the formula. Extreme thumbnails, huge challenges, faster editing, louder reactions. No, many videos on YouTube look similar. Everyone is chasing the same algorithm signals, and that creates an interesting situation. Content becomes bigger, more extreme, but sometimes less original. So, did MrBeast break the YouTube algorithm? In a way, yes. He proved that YouTube can be engineered, that attention can be controlled, that clicks and retention can be optimized like a science, but that also changed the platform. YouTube used to reward creativity. No, it often rewards algorithm performance. MrBeast did not just win the game, he changed the rules of the game. And now every creator has to decide something. Do you create what you love, or do you create what the algorithm loves? Because on modern YouTube, those two things are not always the same. Thank you for watching this video. If you think you want more of this, please leave a like or subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.